Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, I'm going to talk about a gun I've talked about before, but I think it bears remembering, or bears bringing up again. It's the DIS-47 low impact, high rate of fire scout rifle from Suros that the gunsmith has kindly brought us a foundry order coming up. So Wednesday on Armsday, I'm hoping for another god roll on this gun, but I've got a pretty good one. And I think it's going to be fun to talk about. So what I usually do in these videos is talk about a gun in Destiny. We'll go over its base stats, my version, and then we'll talk about some PvE and PvP performance. And sometimes I'll do it live on Twitch. So if you ever want to come check the Twitch channel out, I stream there every morning pretty early. And you can come by and be in a video if you want to, but link is below. Anyway, guys, we're talking about the DIS-47 today. This is the gun that I've had in my inventory for a while. And a couple different versions. Then the gunsmith brought this version. I thought it was amazing. I used it, and in practice it didn't feel as good as I thought it should. Well, I've revisited since 2502 and the patch and the update, and it feels better. Not much has changed with scout rifles in this patch, but this gun feels better. It plays better in this meta. When I originally tested it, originally looked at it, I felt like the rate of fire and the impact and the damage it dealt didn't quite keep up with the other guns in the Crucible, but that idea has shifted a little bit. So let's talk about the Suros DIS-47. It is a scout rifle. It reads rapid, punchy, relentless Suros. It definitely is punchy. That is a great term for this gun. I would describe it as punchy myself. So it's a high rate of fire, low impact scout rifle. Good range, good stability, good reload. I've got injection mold on this one, so I get faster handling, increased stability. I lose a little bit of range, which not that big of a trade-off. The rest of this on this one, SLO-12 pop-up sight, SPO-28. My favorite of the Suros scopes as far as how it looks, and then the SRO-41, which I don't like at all. It's that kind of small, rangy scope, which I'm sure somebody's going to tell me is amazing. But mine comes with high caliber rounds, feather mag, full auto, lightweight, and injection mold. This is a god roll that Banshee 44, the gunsmith, brought us a couple months back. I got it, everybody was all crazy about it, and then it just sort of faded away because, in all honesty, it was a Crucible styled god roll that I felt like didn't quite live up to the god roll status. So I put it away, I let it simmer, and then I brought it back out after the patch, and I've really been enjoying it. So it's a gun to look back on if you haven't pulled it back out of your vault. Get this back out, use it in the Crucible, and come tell me how you feel about it. But let's talk about PvE and PvP performance on this gun. So in PvE, it's a weird thing with this gun. So in PvE, it feels almost too quick. Like it fires too fast. I find that with the full auto, it turns it into an auto rifle essentially, and it has a good stability pattern, even with high caliber rounds and not have anything but injection mold. It has good stability. I can keep it on target very easily, and I do like that. But I feel like the rate of fire is so fast, and the magazine size is not quite big enough that it's not an auto rifle. It's not a scout rifle in PvE. It just sort of ends up eating ammo while I'm trying to hit things. It kind of bounces around a little bit more than I want it to, as far as, or maybe it has low aim assist, something like that, because go from target to target and I'll waste a bullet in between each one of them, just because I end up jamming the trigger and moving around. So I feel like it's a good gun for PvE. You'd be better served with a lower rate of fire, higher impact scout rifle, honestly. So I wouldn't focus too hard on PvE with this gun. I'd focus more on the PvP, because that's a lot of fun. A full auto high rate of fire scout rifle in PvP is one of my favorite things in Destiny right now, so I'm having a lot of fun with this. I pulled it back out, took it into some Iron Banner, and had a lot of fun. It felt like it was competitive. It felt like I had plenty of bullets in the mag. It felt like I had the range on some people, because I was getting a lot of engagements with hand cannon users, and the hand cannons within hand cannon range will take you out, but if you're outside of that range, if you can just keep yourself right outside of hand cannon range, you're gonna have all of the advantage, because you're gonna have all of the range, because it is a scout rifle. The range, the rate of fire, the high caliber rounds, they all benefit greatly on this gun. And the in-air accuracy, I've noticed a lot of the guns, they've increased the in-air accuracy in a lot of things, and I've noticed it in PvP. It's easier to hit things. I've noticed it more in PvE, but I've noticed it in PvP. It's easier to jump and hit things, and I really like that. So I'm really enjoying this gun in PvP. It's a good complement now that the primary meta is in effect. Special weapons are not as dominant. I did lose a lot of up-close battles to sidearms, though. So watch out for that. Don't get in up close battles with this gun. Sidearms will mess you up. Special weapons. There were some fusion rifles that took me out a couple times. And you just got to play to a scout rifle's strengths. Get the range. Use the full auto to your advantage to just pepper your targets. Go for headshots. And you'll have a lot of fun with this gun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm giving it an A- in PvP right now. I gave it a poorer score when I first got it than I'm giving it now. I like how the meta has changed and it's made different guns viable that weren't as viable before. Nothing did a huge leap, but everything is kind of tilted and it's made it a new situation for these guns. So, what do you think about the DIS-47? Are you using it? Have you pulled it back out? If you haven't, and you have it, go test it out and tell me what you think. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Let me know in the comments. I'm always interested. So, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what other guns you want me to take a look at, and let me know what your favorite flavor of ice cream is. I guess, I don't know, if you want to. Mine's strawberry. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Death from Above. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have an awesome day. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Like the video if you did enjoy it. And I do thank you. But until next time, I'm Death from Above, and I'll see you later. See you, bye!